Realistic training using today's best training tools for today's jobs. Welcome to Realistic Training using today's training tools for today's jobs. This module is roof inspections for hail and/or wind damage. Assess all exterior damage, if any. Check out downspouts, window screens, etc. The first thing you must accomplish when you arrive on the property is to announce your presence to the owner. You must ask for and gain permission to go on the roof. Do your visual inspection by going around the ground level and looking at the house for hail or wind damage to siding, broken window panes, and problems to guttering. Be aware that damage may not appear in its entirety for up to 1 year. Begin your climb to the roof. After the initial ground inspection, the ladder must be tied off to the gutter and/or the roof, and the ladder must extend beyond the roof structure 36 inches. Make a visual inspection of the gutter and its contents. Look into the gutters if available for the presence of granules. Also look to identify dents in the gutters if they are present. Step up onto the roof and evaluate if you have any missing shingles. Next, start the process. Immediately upon going up on the roof, you must identify the type of roof you have by the gauge and the year. Next, you must know the pitch by the use of your pitch gauge. Lay a clipboard down and use the gauge sitting on the clipboard for a consistent reading. If no soft metals are present, go ahead and perform your inspection normally. If, however, metals are present, evaluate them with chalk for corroborating evidence of hail damage. As you arrive on the roof, you must begin with a visual inspection looking for obvious signs of wind and hail damage. Next, do your visual inspection. If you have a 3-tab shingle or a 30-year architectural, the run may not be perpendicular. You must look for shingles that are shifted. Shifted shingles will be from one of two reasons: bad installation or because of wind. You must determine which. Lift the shingle and note how many nails are installed. The minimum number of nails per shingle is 4 per manufacturer's installation instructions. You must also do a repairability test. If you take a shingle and bring it up 90 degrees and you have massive granule loss, the roof cannot be repaired. If it does not have massive granule loss, the roof can be repaired. This is an important determination of what can or cannot be repaired. After the repairability test, go ahead and start your inspections for hail and wind damage. Now it is time to mark off a 10-foot by 10-foot square for inspection. Mark off a 10-foot by 10-foot square. Some people try to find the least amount of damage to an area and mark up that area. This is not a proper assessment. Find the area with the most damage. When marking up your inspection, use standard marking procedures. Use a W to indicate wind damage and circle any hail damage you find.